Hey everybody, coming at you live from Houston with a new update over the last 3 weeks. I have not been updating clearly enough, but that's okay. My energy level is coming up a lot, which is great. Still have a couple of days of not feeling good here and there. My lingering cold hopefully is on its last legs. It was on its last legs last time I was talking to you, but it's progressed from my nose pretty much down into my throat into a little cough, but that cough is subsiding, which is great and wonderful. And I'm on another antibiotic to see if we can get rid of this and make it work. So it's doing its job so far, and so far everything's good. This week has been wonderful. I have my wonderful sister-in-law, Natalie, with Brittany and I this week. It has been awesome to hang out with her. We did take her to Buc-ee's. She is a gas station aficionado, if I can say that, for lack of anything. But she was very impressed. We went to a half-size Buc-ee's, if I can call it that, somewhere in South Houston. Definitely much smaller than the Katy or the Madisonville location. But definitely worth it, definitely impressive. So I'm sporting the Buc-ee's today, so make it out there if you can next time you're in Texas. Sponsored by Buc-ee's. Yes, totally sponsored by Buc-ee's. How did you know? Thanks, Buc-ee's. Yeah, swipe up for more Buc-ee's. But anyway, here, more placement.
Oh, right there.
So I was put on a different regimen, a weekly injection. Well, 3 injections, Rituxan, Valcade, excuse me, as a singular injection, and then a steroid called methotrexate. Nope, not methotrexate. That's a chemo drug.
Rituxan.
No, what's the steroid called?
Steroid? Yeah, don't remember.
Dexamethasone.
There you go.
Plus the oral chemo of Revlimid. So this is really fun procedures. I don't feel bad on them. Really, just my energy level gets hit. There's that cough I've been talking about, but it's been very gone. I'm very excited talking about it. But I finished my 3 weeks of that oral chemo. I have an injection scheduled for Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I am going in for radiation. So initially, I'm not sure exactly what the units are for radiation. I got to look it up, but I was going to get 30 units total of radiation. That is changing. The doctor at MD Anderson is working with an ultra low dose type of radiation, and mantle cell lymphoma reacts really, really well to this radiation. So instead of 30 units, I'll be getting 4 units total, which is pretty incredible. And I'm not sure if that's daily or if that's total. It doesn't matter. It's a huge difference, and they see some great success with it. So I'm really excited about that. I went in for my consultation earlier this week for that, and I got my first tattoos. I have 3 tattoos. They give you a tattoo to line you up in the machine every time. But anyway, PSA, Twan has tattoos. You're welcome, world. I'm not going to show you on here, but they're just 3 little dots. If you really want to see them, call Brett. Just kidding. But anyway, so doing that, so that's only 2 days of radiation instead of 12 days total. We will restage and see how things are going. Of course, after that, if things didn't move, then we'll hit it harder with the radiation. But we're staying on this oral chemo. Yesterday was my last night of taking that for the next 7 days. I'll be getting another shipment and starting the same process into December. So the plan right now is hopefully trend on a nice path here. Hit me with radiation, shrink my my lesion sites. I got to really look up in lymphoma what it is. They're essentially tumors. They call them lesions. They can see them on the PET scans and the CT scans. Essentially enlarged lymphs and spleen areas and things like that that are affected by the cancer, and they light up. But we're trying to get those to 0 and maybe transplant by the end of December or beginning of January if we can get me all clear, which would be great. As you guys know, I'm not really looking forward to the transplant, but it is what it is. and it'll extend things for me. So that's wonderful news.
No travel.
But we'll take it. What?
And no travel.
Oh, and I have been banned from travel. I threw it out in the universe, and I bought Brittany and I tickets up to Utah to spend Thanksgiving, and it was kirboshed. Not going to happen. But that's okay. It's flu season. It's travel season. It is not worth getting sick and derailing all the work that we're doing right now, only to push off the delay of transplant if we get to that point, because I'm sick. It's not worth it. 2 weeks can be an eternity with cancer, and it can come back, and you miss a window, and you're back at square one trying to kill the cancer again instead of getting rid of it and jumping right in, trying to give some new cells instead of growing the old ones. On another note, I have a mustache. I shaved on Monday, and it's grown back, and my eyebrows are coming back, and my man fuzz is coming back. Peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. I'm not going there. But it's coming back. So anyway, I'm enjoying that while it lasts as well. So super happy to have Nat here with us. She goes home tomorrow. We're sad to have her go. But we've been having a great time and have been really enjoying our time with her and the past couple of days. So feeling really good. Love all the support and well wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can subscribe to this on YouTube or check out my website, which is on, of course. And then I tie it onto Facebook as well. But there's other avenues. A lot of people are dropping Facebook right now, and that's kind of been my main avenue to tell people how that goes. So that was my sync. So if that noise bugs you, I'm sorry. So anyway, hope you're doing good. I'm doing well. Brittany's doing awesome. Thanks so much for your support. We'll see ya.